A growing political row in Tamil Nadu after permission was denied for a ritual in the Mayiladuthurai district in which a Mutt SEER is carried by devotees and disciples on a palanquin. District authorities have said the tradition dents human dignity and must not continue, but the order has sparked protests from the opposition, with the AIADMK and the BJP targeting the MK Stalin-led government. Now, Sam Daniel joining us with the latest on that story. Sam, what more do we know?
Well, at the moment, this issue today reverberated in the Tamil Nadu Assembly, Ankita, with both the AIADMK and the BJP calling for attention. The State Hindu Religious and Endowments Board Minister has said Chief Minister MK Stalin himself would hold talks with the seer of this particular Mutt and resolve this issue. Giving a little context, this ritual is an age-old tradition in that particular Mutt in the Mayiladuthurai district, where the temple seer would be carried on a palanquin by his disciples or devotees. And if the government has its way, this would not happen this year, scheduled for this month end, because it was objected to by the Dravidar Kalagam, the parent body of the ruling DMK, saying that this tradition dents human dignity, human beings carrying another fellow beings. And the local administration had denied permission for this, citing objection by this particular group, saying this could lead to law and order problem, and also citing the law enacted in the past, even banning hand-pulled rickshaws in the state, then used for transporting people from one place to another, citing similar reason that it dents human dignity. We'll have to wait and watch whether this would ultimately be resolved, because now this has also become a political row, with the BJP state chief, Mr. Annamalai, raising it and saying that he himself would go and lift the palanquin, come what may. And he has even appealed to the Mutt administration to permit them to defy the government ban. And in another development in Madurai, from another Mutt, what we call as the Madurai Adinam, the seer there has said this tradition has survived the British rule, the Congress rule, and now he wonders why this should be stopped. He says it's nothing but an offering, a thank you note, a thank you gesture by devotees and disciples to their guru. And come what may, he says he would go and lift the palanquin himself. Tamil Nadu for ages is known for its rationalist principles. Now, this stepping into the realm of faith or spirituality, we'll have to wait and watch whether this would ultimately prevail. Well, this is a kind of an acid test for MK Stalin's political resolve in that sense. Lastly, speaking of the assembly, MK Stalin has said there's an attempt being made to project DMK to be against spirituality, and that the government will not buckle under pressure. Has he hinted something, or will he be able to agree after holding talks with us here to let the tradition continue? We'll have to wait and watch. Ankita.
All right. Thanks very much indeed for joining us with those details, Sam.